So the previous stream broke, so I'm going to copy this and see if anybody's coming back in to double check. I'm going to go post this over on the website, see if we get anybody back to finish up. Okay, I'll put a little space here. Space, whoops. Part 2. Control V, slides all the way down this stupid page. Way to go, Macintosh. Not Macintosh, way to go, Windows. Link, enter, edit, settings, open a new window, update. Let's make this bold. Maybe somebody will come see it. Maybe somebody will come back. Control B and update. Now let's just put this here. Let's do this. Tab, tab, tab. Nope. Command Z. Update. We'll see if anybody makes it back. Let's see. Let's see, view page. Let's see what this looks like. All right, so we've got a second chance. Let's see if anybody shows back up. Yeah, Hey Terry, you're back. Yeah, it happens. I wish that it never happened, but it does sometimes. Let me go see if I can make this clearer that we're back in business. Part 2. One, two, that won't work. Do this, shift. All right, I'll put it there. All right, let's try that. See if anybody else makes it back. As you guys know, it happens from time to time where I get booted out of YouTube. It's been a little unstable today for some reason. Fire drill in the middle of class, right? And what happens, because you're grown up, you're like, well, that's the end of that. I'm going to go have lunch. So, yeah, fire drills were not so great. Let's wait just a minute and see if how many people come back, and then guys, we'll probably just move on. I don't know, how far was I into the song before it kicked you out? Give me a sense of how much of the song did we get through. Did we get through a couple verses at least? Yeah, it's interesting. Drunken Sailor. Drunken Sailor is where we died? Did I get any of Waltzing Matilda? None of it? Oh, brother. Never got any Waltzing Matilda. Oh, boy, I just sang such a lovely version of Waltzing Matilda. That's a bummer. All right, fine. No Matilda. Doggone it. Okay, well, so let's. How many people? Well, we got a few people back. Let's give it a try. What do you think? Back in, never got to Waltzing Matilda. Never got to it. Let's go play Waltzing Matilda. I thought I did just a lovely job with that. Doggone it. So it doesn't tell me that you guys are kicked out. Shoot. KOC Strummers. Baritone. Doggone it. That's such a bummer. All right. That's not right. I can hear you down the street. Terry's lives right over here. Yeah, you're like, yeah. By the way, Gary, you weren't playing it that well. All right, let's go play Waltzing Matilda, and then we will. Let's go play Waltzing Matilda. Jeez Louise, that's a bummer. All right, let's go grab it. Open up here. Fire drills. Val, Vic, it's brutal. All right, so Waltzing Matilda. Big thing here is, of course, getting your F chord on in time. and for me, it's playing in uh, uh, baritone brain and not ukulele brain. Okay, let's get it open here. And dun, 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 dun. Okay. Are you guys still there? You're still there. Good. So we're going to take our time. We're going to play all the way through all 4.5 verses of this. After each verse, try a different strumming idea. So first verse, maybe this. Second verse, maybe this. Third verse, maybe this. Fourth verse, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something, right? So try to bring something different to your left hand for each verse. You'll find a verse that one way or another that's going to sound great. Okay, but try different ideas and see which one comes out the best. All right, let's start from the top. I'll do the intro. One, two, here we go. Once a jolly swag man camped beside a billabong under the shade of a Kookaburra tree, and he sang as he sat, and he waited till his belly boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he sat, and he waited till his belly boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Down came a jumbuck to drink beside the billabong. Up jumped the swag man and grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he stowed that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he stowed that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Up came the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Down came the troopers, 1, 2, 3, saying, "Where's that jolly jumbuck you've got inside your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, saying, "Where's that jolly jumbuck got inside your tucker bag? You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." Last verse. Up jumped the swag man, he sprang into the billabong. "You'll never catch me alive!" Splash, and his ghost may be heard as you pass along the billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And his ghost may be heard as you pass along that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And his ghost may be heard as you pass along that billabong. You'll come Matilda with open palm, this down from the wrist, not the elbow. Eddie Van Halen. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's my version of it, Waltzing Matilda. Different strum patterns, right? Just to be practicing on those. Thumb, index finger up and down, multiple finger pluck, possibly arpeggio picking 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I was picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just messing around with it, trying different things with your right hand to get different textures. If you were going to play that piece in public, you would want to pick one of those and stick with it through the whole thing, probably. But the idea, again, be experimental. You're sitting in your house, you're listening to this goofy guy on YouTube. Be brave about trying different things. I think the other skill set is, getting that F chord on when it's time is pretty challenging. Getting this here, making sure your A minor sounds clean. All that stuff is a lot. And so do what you can with it. And then let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Homework, very quickly, right? Yeah, very quickly. I intended on playing Three Blind Mice again today, but we blew up YouTube. So bring Three Blind Mice tomorrow. Play the rest of the Strummers in the key of C. So most of you guys know how This Little Light of Mine goes. You Are My Sunshine and Danny Boy. We may or may not tackle Kookaburra tomorrow. It's the same thing. It's very similar to Waltzing Matilda, except instead of this G, you're going to play this G. Okay, G7. So it's Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra, gay your life must be. Practice that, all those 5. So we'll probably run through this tomorrow since today got blown up, and we'll probably run through a bunch of those tomorrow. So This Little Light of Mine and You Are My Sunshine, you guys will very likely know those tunes. And so practice those. Again, it's for you guys. It's about getting your F chord on. That's the challenge that you're going to be facing as we go through all of this. Then finally, tomorrow we pick up on with Brahms' Lullaby. So we go officially back into playing on 3 different ways: singing and strumming, picking it out individual notes, and then also the tough uke. So you might want to take a peek at that as well. And that's it for today. Again, I apologize for the fire drill. It makes me mental every time that happens. But if it happens ever and we're in the middle of class, I'll go and repost a new link. If it happens toward the end of class, I may be like, well, good enough. Okay. So if you get booted out or if you get locked up, you might come back and double check if I repost a link. Otherwise, you just call it good and move on for the next day, and then we'll regroup the next day and get things solved. So tomorrow, Three Blind Mice prior to playing Brahms' Lullaby, and then we'll wrap up a few of these other strummers. Again, strumming in the key of C is not our preferred key, but you're going to be doing it, so we've got to get comfy with it, and so one of those things we'll work on. There's that. I could hear you down. Thanks. Stuff happens. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. Right. Cindy, I'll see you tomorrow. Vic, I'll see you soon. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. It's a beautiful day out in my neck of the neighborhood. Terry and I have a good day going on, so hopefully the rest of you guys do too. And I will see you soon. Go outside and play. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.